RuPaul's Drag Race Emmy winning streak broken by Lizzo's Big Grrls.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation. Time to pull up my sleeves and find them myself. We thick and we pretty and we know what we about. It's the battle of the big girls.
To be a background dancer for Lizzo would just mean everything.
It's showtime.
Hey, ladies!
What do we have in store?
This is the fun part.
I'm always doubting myself, and I feel like that has been detrimental in how I approach dance. I'm realizing that I do deserve a spot on that stage.
It's hard to love yourself in a world that doesn't love you back.
You were created specially in your image for you to enjoy.
You don't have to be light-skinned. You don't have to be skinny. You're just beautiful the way you are.
I need to challenge myself and step outside my comfort zone.
Now I'm going into competition mode.
Some people are not at the same level that I am.
I'm gonna call you Lil Sis.
He's trying to demean me. She's not understanding how to read the room.
Oh. You might not make it into the show.
I see a lot of potential, but this is not the time for potential.
Okay.
There's more than just one image of beauty.
It's about to get real. It's time to show the world how we do it. Watch out for the big girls.
Patiently, quietly.
Lizzo warned us to watch out for the big girls. Up until 2022, RuPaul's Drag Race and The Voice were tied with 4 Emmy Award wins each in the Outstanding Competition Program category. During this year's Emmys Award, Drag Race had a chance to break that tie with The Voice, but lost the award to Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. This was Lizzo's first ever nomination, and she has secured her first win. An original series from Amazon Prime Video, Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls, followed a cast of female dancers who auditioned to work with the pop star. Lizzo is a 3-time Grammy winner and is now also an Emmy winner. She is halfway there on her journey to EGOT. This latest Emmy Award evaluated season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race, which was concluded with the crowning of Willow Pill as America's next drag superstar at the show's Las Vegas finale. Pill and most of her co-stars were present at the Emmys 2022 ceremony in Los Angeles last night, along with RuPaul, Michelle Visage, and Carson Kressley. VH1 has already renewed RuPaul's Drag Race for its 15th season, and Paramount Plus has already picked up season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. Both seasons are scheduled to air next year.
I want to say thank you to the Emmys and the Emmys voters. First of all, I'm very emotional. And the trophy is nice, but my emotion is for these people who are on this stage with me. The stories that they shared, they're not that unique. They just don't get the platform. Telling stories. Let's just tell more stories. When I was a little girl, all I wanted to see was me in the media. Someone fat like me, black like me, beautiful like me. If I could go back and tell little Lizzo something, I'd be like, you gonna see that person, but bitch, it's gonna have to be you. Where are my big girls? Are they here? Come! Come! 1 year ago, these women were filming this television show that would change their lives forever. They are Emmy Award-winning superstars who are going on a world tour. Make some noise for my big girls. I love you guys so much. Daddy, I love you. Oh my God. God bless y'all. This is for the big girls. Lizzopop. We the
Well, I know the LGBTQ community is saddened a bit from this streak that was broken last night, but we're really not that sad because of who won. You know what's interesting to me in reality, in the reality Emmy, I'm a mega Amazing Race fan. I very much imagine Josie is a mega fan for Top Chef, Survivor. Those were the shows that dominated the Emmys for really right since its inception in the late 90s for this competition. And then RuPaul really reinvents. World of Wonder and RuPaul's Drag Race reinvents because it focuses on representation, and drag queens and LGBT, and the story of our community was the representation. Who would dream that what would break the representation of drag queens would be big girls? And that became the giant killer. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and I am sure lots of people connected with RuPaul's Drag Race, while sad, they're still celebrating because it is another extension of representation that is great, great, great for all of us that love and embrace diversity, because that's what we just watched.
This is certainly a crushing blow for Ru, but I hope this doesn't jeopardize Lizzo's chances of being invited back to Drag Race as a guest judge for the third time. She's already been on twice, so.
Well, any chance to expand diversity is a win to me.
Yeah, and it's
well, that would be shade, okay? And then I would jump on the cancel Ru campaign. But I'm really excited because there's lots of wins, like you said. You know, there's so many wins here. Obviously, RuPaul's been holding it down for so long, and I want to give my nod and shake again for another nomination for my Top Chef family. We recently
it's a great show.
Yeah, and we recently lost someone who was a big part of our production, and so we're, you know, as a community, I'm pretty certain that even the nomination is a great thing. But man, hands down, like, tits up, as they say, okay, to Lizzo and her big girls.
She's on fire,
because really, it's true, you know. And just so you know, Lizzo, I'm gonna look at you right now, okay? Call me, because I got stats for you. I got all kinds of recruits. I could be your personal recruiter.
Wow. You got personal chef.
Hang out, okay?
Yeah, but this just proves that there's room for everybody on the stage.
Yeah.
I want to see a big boys show. I mean, I want to see something that isn't just the standard, this is gay America. I want to see the variety out there, you know? And this just proves that there's more room on the stage.
She had me in the first seconds. I watched the show. I watched every second of this show. I said to several friends, you've got to watch Lizzo's show because it is so good. Because take out drag queen, put in big, beautiful dancer. It's the same concept. It's the exact same concept in a different way, and it was so good. And I was saying to my friends, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this.
But it's just a human story. We all have the same feelings. We all have the same stories.
And that's what she said, tell these stories.
Tell the story.
Yeah.
You know, one other thing that I think is interesting, you know, we showed her acceptance speech. Did y'all watch the Emmys last night? Did you see this moment?
Parts.
Okay. So I won't pressure any of y'all to absolutely come out on that limb. Of course, I watched every second of that. You know, one of the things that I do want to shout out that I think is absolutely awesome, if you go back and watch that, I don't know if you probably would not notice it at the time. Most viewers probably didn't notice it. RuPaul's Drag Race was the next table over from Lizzo. So they're focusing on Lizzo, and you can see over Lizzo's shoulder, RuPaul and Michelle Visage. And they announce, and Lizzo wins, and Lizzo is shocked, because I really think that moment was sincere. She was shocked, because everyone thought that RuPaul was going to win it again. And the first person that stands up is Michelle Visage.
Oh, good for her.
Good for her. It just says who she is.
Female empowerment.
Was there any?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
No
diversity represented instantaneously. You know, there's enough for everyone to take the victory of this moment for the Emmys. Lizzo, big girls, those dancers, RuPaul, Michelle Visage, World of Wonder, Drag Race, everyone won.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole.
We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.